Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm excited to share my content with you, and I hope you enjoy watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated on my latest videos. Let's get started. In this video we are going to see about 10 ways to lower cortisol levels and decrease stress. Everyone can benefit from learning how to lower cortisol levels to reduce stress, but most of us are unaware of how simple it is to do so by using a few straightforward procedures. The stress of everyday living is common. It can happen as a result of a wide range of circumstances, including traumatic or psychological events as well as professional or personal encounters. Everyone occasionally experiences the anxiety and nagging strain of stress, which is an unavoidable aspect of life. However, learning how to lower cortisol to reduce stress can be a useful strategy for reducing the negative effects it has on our day-to-day activities. Cortisol. What is it? The body's adrenal glands produce the glucocorticoid hormone cortisol, also known as the stress hormone. Glucocorticoids, a class of steroid hormones, manage blood sugar levels, regulate blood pressure, and promote sound sleep in addition to suppressing inflammation in the body's tissues. While cortisol has an impact on almost every organ in the body, it is particularly important for controlling how the body reacts to stress. Cortisol has an impact on mood, desire, and worry in the brain. It can set off the body's fight or flight reaction in real or imagined life or death circumstances, which aids in decision-making and action during emergencies. Low cortisol levels versus high cortisol levels. Early in the morning is often when cortisol levels peak in the body, and they gradually decline throughout the day. Some steroid drugs or underlying health conditions might make cortisol levels in the body abnormally high. Unusually high cortisol levels can also be brought on by chronic or toxic stress. Continuous stress results in high cortisol levels, which among other symptoms cause issues with anxiety, depression, and sleep disruptions. These kinds of issues are one of the main causes of people self-medicating with alcohol or drugs, which can result in substance use disorders and the requirement for treatment. Learning natural ways to lower cortisol levels is more healthier than using drugs or alcohol to deal with stress and anxiety. High cortisol warning signs. High levels of stress should not be sustained for either physical or mental health reasons. It may be vital for certain people to look for low-stress employment as their sole option when it becomes practically difficult to avoid, such as when they are in a very stressful work environment. Knowing the warning symptoms of elevated cortisol levels can help us know when to take a break and deal with the issues in our lives that cause chronic stress. The following are some symptoms of elevated cortisol levels. Chronic weariness, tension headaches, and trouble recovering from exercise. Difficulties with one's emotions, such as irritation, despair, or anxiety. Difficulty paying attention. Digestive problems such as bloating, diarrhea, or constipation. Weight gain, especially around the chest, face, and belly. Reduced libido. Elevated blood pressure. High cortisol levels occasionally point to underlying medical conditions like Cushing's disease. Therefore, it's crucial to contact a doctor if blood, urine, or saliva samples reveal extremely high cortisol levels. It's really helpful to learn how to naturally lower cortisol levels if you want to feel better overall and be happier in your life. How to naturally lower cortisol levels. There is no genuine secret to naturally lowering cortisol levels. It involves living a more environmentally friendly, conscientious, and wholesome lifestyle. Not only will this lower cortisol levels, but it will also enhance many other aspects of daily life. Here are 10 natural strategies to reduce cortisol levels. 1. Get consistent, high-quality rest. For optimal cortisol levels and optimum health, quality sleep is crucial. Even if it might sound strange, it's important to establish a consistent sleep pattern and adhere to it. Most adults require between 6 and 9 hours of restful sleep each night. 2. Regular exercise. Regular exercise might be challenging, but the advantages outweigh the time commitment required to make it happen. Even 30 minutes a day of exercise can help lower cortisol levels and lessen stress. Others only require a few days of intense activity per week. The most crucial thing is to begin your fitness program gradually to give your body time to acclimatize. With time, stamina and decreased cortisol and stress levels will undoubtedly increase. 3. Keep up a pure and balanced diet. Cortisol can be effectively reduced by maintaining a nutritious diet rich in lean meats, fresh vegetables, and fruits. These are foods that support physical activity and aid in workout recovery. Avoiding sugar and sweets also prevents blood sugar spikes, which can have an impact on stress and mood. Many of the same foods that increase serotonin levels also lower cortisol levels, reducing stress and anxiety in much the same way. 4. Limit alcohol consumption. Despite how a glass of wine or two makes us feel at first, it's always a good idea to limit alcohol because it is a depressant. Alcohol also interferes with sleep, which is important for both a healthy body and a reduced level of stress. Alcohol also has the habit-forming property, which means that people may start to depend on it to help them cope with stress when, in reality, it will have the opposite impact. 5. Drink plenty of water and consume less coffee. Fewer energy spikes, better digestion, and better sleep are made possible by drinking enough of water and limiting caffeine intake, whether it be in coffee, sodas, or tea. These are all associated with less stress and greater health. 6. Make use of mindfulness meditation. It is actually possible to lower blood cortisol levels by practicing mindful meditation, which is a very effective tool for learning how to control mood and perspective. Finding a calm place to sit down, closing your eyes, and paying attention to your breathing for 10 to 15 minutes each day can accomplish this. 7. Maintain a tidy and organized home. This might sound like a straightforward advice, but even when clutter is hidden, it can cause a pervasive sense of disarray that can be stressful. The outcome of spending a little time cleaning and organizing messy spaces is not only rewarding, but it also results in lower cortisol and less stress. 8. Enjoy time spent outside. Spending time outside is a wonderful approach to increase vitamin D levels, lower cortisol, and let tensions from daily life fade away. This might be done by riding a bike, walking, hiking, gardening, or simply sitting on the porch and reading a book. 9. Enjoy hobbies. A great method to divert your attention from life's issues is to engage in creative or novel endeavors or indulge in hobbies. This can involve anything, such as picking up a musical instrument, learning to paint, fixing bicycles, or amassing unusual items. If a past hobby grows boring, it's also acceptable to keep finding new ones. Even though they are fleeting, it's crucial to continually learning new topics that pique our curiosity. 10. Minimize unnecessary stress in your life. Sometimes it surprises me how much tension we truly invite into our lives. It's possible that we overbook ourselves or take on too many pointless responsibilities. In other situations, we might continue to have unhealthy relationships with our friends or family, which add extra drama and stress to our lives. Find ways to restrict or end stressful activities or relationships in order to lower cortisol levels. A happier, healthier, and more productive life is the prize, even though it may be difficult at first. That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and leave a comment below. Also, make sure to hit the subscribe button to stay updated on my latest videos. Until next time, take care.